Welcome guys, today is Wednesday, it's November 15th, we are here for Chizel. What are we going to use today? We're going to use some tubing, some weights, a bench, and a mat. So again, if you don't have all the equipment, use what you've got. We'll start out with the tubing just for something to hang on to. I want you to fold it in half, create some tension on it while you're holding it. Got our toes in, heels out, knees soft, belly button tight, breathe in. And back down, take a breath. Again, deep breath. Again, nice deep breath. And then hands on thighs, flat back. We're going to round up, so it's up. And melt down. Try again, round up. And melt down. Twice more, please. Round up. And one more time, round up. And down. Now slowly round up for 4, and 3, and 2. Take a breath in. Now arms in front. Let's march in place. And your step touch left, right. Gonna add some arms, push, pull. 2 steps to your left, and 2 to the right. To your left, and right. 2 more left, and right. Now just step touch, hold. Add your kickbacks. Leave your toe tap out. Add some leg lifts. Back to toe taps. Change your arms to swing arms. Now let's drop figure 8s. And go backwards. Now just swing. And let's twist. Add some lunges. Let's try toe in ceiling, please. Cross and up. Now stay overhead. Big rainbow. Back to your twist. And a pulse off to your left. Here's our 4. And then we're turning towards that left foot. Heel and arms together, lift. Up and down. Now let's drop that back knee. Last 2. Let's stay dropped and pulse in place for 4. Now no more pulses, stay right there. And then push the heel down. Sit back with front toes, we'll stretch it out a little bit. Toes pressing down, then up. Down and lift it. Last 2. And 1 to go. Press your toes down, let's sink a little deeper. From there we all face front, and let's round up. Another breath in, arms come halfway down. March in place. Good, now step touch, right, left. Adding our arms, we push, pull. 2 steps to the right, and left. Right again, and left. Go right, and left. Now just step touch. Let's add those kickbacks. And then toe taps. Good, now swing it. We'll add our leg lifts. Back to toe taps. Now let's drop figure 8s. 2. Now let's back these up. And let's swing. Now let's twist. While we twist, we lunge. Toe ceiling. Now stay overhead. Big rainbow. And twist. Pulse to the right. Let's all turn to face right foot. Heel and arms together. Lift and lower. Now we're going to drop that back knee, so let's lift and drop down. Last 2. And 1 to go. Stay your pulse at the bottom. 4, Good, now no pulse, just hold it. Cross the heel down. Sit back with front toe. We'll stretch it out there. Now let's cross our toes. Down, up. And up. And up. Now keep the toes pushed all the way down. Hold it. Good. Now face front and round up slowly. We'll take a breath in and back down. Another one. Good job. And then some shoulder rolls back front. Alright, so now that we feel a bit warmed up, let's move right into some shoulders. Separating our handles. And then place one of them on the floor and then just stand on the tubing with both feet. So meanwhile, left arm holds the other handle. Got a little bit of a soft elbow. Good posture means belly button tight. Head stays neutral. Slow side raise. And again. Now front. And again. Now let's go side but up the tempo. And then front. Now go side two. Front. One side, one front. One more side front. Good job. Now handle goes in the other hand. And let's start with a slow upright row. Up and down. And again. Now let's up our tempo. 4 to go. Last two. And one more. All right, good job. So now, let's grab both handles. Palms face behind us. Slow upright row. Up. And down. Now we'll do it together with tempo. 2. Last 4. 3, 2, and 1. All right, so now let's set the other handle down. Both feet are still on. We've got right arm long, elbow soft. Good posture, belly button tight. Slow side raise. Up, up. And again. Now go front. And again. Now let's go side but up the tempo. Front. Good, now side again for 2. And front 2. One side, one front. One more side and one more front. And then switch your handle to the other hand. And we'll start with that slow upright row. And again. Now up in the tempo. Got 8, 7, 4 to go. Last 2 and 1. All right, good job. So now let's both handles, one in each hand. Back to go standing nice and tall. We'll start together nice and slow, upright row. Up. Upping our tempo for 8. 4 to go. Last 2. And one more. Very good. All right, so now just keep the right foot directly in the middle. Both arms together, slow side raise. And again. Now go front. And again. Now just the left arm side up tempo. Right side. Now left front. right front. Left side, left front. Right side, right front. Left side, right front. Left front, right side. Now same combo but slowing together. Switch. 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 Very good. Okay, so now both feet back in the middle. And let's crisscross those handles. Slow upright row. Then up the tempo. 4 to go. Last 2. And 1 more. All right, good job. Let's uncross. This time, we'll keep left foot in the middle, right foot off. Slow together, side raise. Now slow front. Now let's do right side, but up the tempo. Then left side. And then right front. Left front. It's right side, right front. Left side, left front. Good, now right side, left front. And then right front and left side. Same combo, but slowing together. Switch. 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 Very good. Now both feet back in the middle. Crisscross handles. Slow row. Upping our tempo. Four to go. Last 2. Good job. Now a little bend and hinge over. Arms long, elbows soft. Slow reverse fly and down. Upping the tempo.
Your tender love, there's no way out, and I can't help the way that I feel.
Just the left.
Your love has a force.
Right.
Get me under your spell.
Together.
So take me on your
Right.
I just can't help the way that I feel.
Left. Together. Slow and together. One more. Good, now let's straighten up. Let's uncross. And then all we're gonna do is bend your elbows so you're kind of in a bicep curl and you're gonna hold it like that. And we're gonna do a little bend in the knees, toes and heels out. And we're gonna take 2 steps to your left. And 2 to the right. 2 left. 2 right. One more time. Now just stay here, squat. Last 2. And 1 more. All right, good job. So now, let's crisscross again. Toes and heels out. Little bend in the knees. Hinge forward, arms long, elbows soft. Slow reverse fly. Now up the tempo. Just the right and the left. Together slowly. And again. Here's the last one. Good, now let's straighten up. So again, let's bend the elbows. Keeping tension on the tubing. Now instead of bending our knees, we're gonna just do the same thing. We're gonna take 4 steps this time to your left. So push out 1, 2, 3. Now same thing right. 1. Push 2, 3. Left again. Now right. And left. And right. Now just 1 each. Left. Right. Left. 1 more each. Now just stay center. Squat. Toes and heels out. Head above heart. Last 3, 2, and 1. Very good. All right, let's release. Let's do a little shoulder stretch. Left arm over heart. Right arm over heart. Both hands press front. And then together behind your back. Pull down, lift out. Good, let's do some shoulder rolls. Back front. Nice work. All right, from here, let's go ahead and pick up our tubing. We're going to fold it in half just like we did for the warm-up. We're going to face one side of the room. We'll do some walking lunges, keeping our posture nice and tall, like you're balancing a cup of tea on the top of your head, arms out stretched. Get ready, get set in 4. So we're going to step left foot forward and pulse. So we've got 1, 2, right foot forward, left foot forward. Now face the front, let's do a few squats. Good, now face the other way and pulse. Step forward. And forward. Face the front and we squat. Other way and pulse. This time lift your arms as you step forward. Lower and back down as you step. And face the front, squat lift. Good. Face the other way, arms in front. Step forward, arms up. Forward again, arms front. Face the front and we squat. Now keep the arms up. Face the other way, pulses. Keep them up. Step forward again. Step forward. And face front and squat. Other way, arms still up. And forward step. Forward step again. Face front and 4 squats. Good. Face the other way, lunges for 4. Step forward, arms come front. Forward again, arms back up. Face the front and let's squat. Arms up. Face the other way, pulses. Step forward, arms front. Forward again, arms up. And face from while we squat. Good, now every time we squat, let's lift the left knee. And now do the right knee. left knee 2, right knee 2, 1 each, 1 more each. Now just squat, lift your knee, and balance hold right there. Hold, hold. Extend and bend that leg. Try bringing the arms in front. Good, 1 more. Let's set the foot down, squat. Squat and lift the right knee. Left knee. Right knee 2. Left knee 2. 1 each. Good, now squat and lift that right knee, balance, hold it. Stand and bend. Arms in front. Last 2. 1 more. Good, set the foot down and now just squat. Last 2. And 1 more time. Good job. All right, up we go. Nice work. Let's shake out those legs a little bit. Whew. All right, we're going to set the tubing down for a moment. Let's grab 1 heavy weight. Let's take our feet apart. So they're going to be a little bit wider than our hips. Toes in, heels out. Again, think about keeping your posture tall. You'll lunge side to side, right to left. Then we're going to add that left arm reaching across and then pulling up shoulder level. No twisting at the shoulder, no twisting at the waist. Abs tight, give me 4. 3, 2. Now no arm, just your lunges. 4, 3. Let's stay to the right and turn to face right foot. Abs nice and tight, long spine, hinge forward. Shoulders square, start slow, draw up. Press down. And again. Up the tempo. 2. Now let's pulse up. For 3, 2, press down. 2 to go. Singles for 4. Pulse up. 3, 2, 1 more. 2 singles. Pulse up. 3, 2, 1 single. Pulse up 8. How about 4, 3, 2, hold up. Press down. Let's rise back up. Good job. Now let's face front. Switch the weight to the other hand. We'll start with side lunges. Push left to right. Now let's add that reaching arm across and up. Last 2. Now no arm, just arm lunges for 4, 3. Now let's stay to the left. Turn to face left foot. Nice long spine, hinge forward, support yourself on your thigh. Starting nice and slow. And again. Up the tempo for 8. Pulse up for 3, 2, press down. Singles again, please, for 4. up for 3. 2 singles. Pulse up. 1 single. Pulse at 8. 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, hold up. Press down. Good job, release the weight. Let's bring feet a little closer in. Bend the knees, hands to thighs, nice flat back. And then I want you to round the spine until you feel the stretch. Go right where your broad end crosses your back. Sink your hips to the lower arms out in front. Now rise up and still hug that giant ball. And then start to neutralize your spine. And then let's press palms forward. And then overhead. Let the arms come down. We'll do a couple shoulder rolls back front. Well done. All right, from here, let's set the weight aside. And let's form a loop with our tubing. So we've got one handle through the other handle. And then let's take that loop and put it around your right ankle. Now once that's done, we're going to come down. And you can have the tubing so it's between your knees. We're going to do this on all fours, but if that's too much and you'd rather come down onto your forearms, that's fine. We just want to make sure in either position that we're not letting the head hang down. So just extend that leg so it's at a 90-degree angle. We're going to open it out so it's out and in. Extend it out and in. One more slow one. Now let's try that up the tempo. 1, 2, 4 to go. Slow down. And again. Just one more. Stay right here and let's press up. So it's up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more. 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, hold up. Good job. Let's bring the knee down. And do a little stretch back. Good. And then from here, we're going to rise up. Still with that tube around your ankle. Let's stand on it with our left foot. All right, so now we're going to do that abductor, side of the thigh, side of the hip, toes in. So we've got internal rotation, good posture. If you need to help with your balance, you can stand closer to the wall or put one hand on a chair. We're going to slowly side lift down, out, and down, out. Now try it up to tempo. 1, 2, 3. Pulse open for 4, 3. Slow down again for 4, 3, 2. Pulse out 4, 4, 3. Now 2 slow. Pulse at 2, 1, 2, 2 slow. Pulse again 2, 1, 2 hold. Let's set the foot down. Bend your knees. Good. Push your buttons off towards that right hip. And then off to your left hip. Center and back up. Okay, so now we're going to remove the loop from our right ankle. Put it on our left ankle. So same thing. Once that's done, we're going to come down. Onto all fours.
This is just a dance that I see.
Or your forearms, whatever suits you best. Make sure belly button nice and tight, no hanging heads. 90-degree angle at that hip and knee. Stand, bend. Now let's up the tempo. 1, 2. Slow that down. Up the tempo. Slow down. One more. Up the tempo, please. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now let's bring it in. Clap it to the ceiling press. Up. 2. Pulse up. Slow down. Last 2. And one more. Good, now bring the knee down. And stretch back. And then from there, we're going to help ourselves up. Let's rub. Right foot steps on the tube, that's our anchor point. Weight in the right leg, we've got into a rotation, and we're going to lift the left leg out in. So we've got 1, 2, 3. Pulse open for 4, 3. Slow 4 again, 4, 3, 2. Pulse it 4, 4, 3. 2 slow. Pulse 2. 2 slow. Pulse 2. 1, 2 hold. Set the foot down. And bend those knees. Good. Push your buns off to your left. And then to the right. And then center and come on up. Very good. Okay, once we're up, let's remove the loop. Now let's go back to upper body. We're going to keep our handle in our left hand. Right hand about midway down the tube. And from there I want you to form a loop. That's your tension loop. So remember, if it's too challenging, you shrink the loop to give yourself some more tubing. If it's too easy, you can make the loop a little bigger to give yourself more resistance. So we're going to start with the arms up. Remember, slightly in front of our ears, never pulled back. Belly button nice and tight, head straight up. And then we're going to bend the left elbow and let the tube tuck behind the right shoulder. And again, left arm should be a little bit in front of your ear. Wrist straight with your palm front. And we're going to do nice and slow to start. So it's up and down. Now let's try a little bit quicker for 6, 5. Now pulsing up 12, 12, 10, 8, 6, slow 4, pulse 8, 2 slow, pulse 4, last 4, 3, 2, 1 big hold, and then bend it. Good job. Now same arms, but instead of vertical, make them horizontal. So that means palms are facing down. You're going to keep the arms shoulder level. Shift your weight to your right leg. We're gonna start with that left arm, slow open. And again. Now try it up the tempo. Add the leg if you can. 2. 2 to go. Hold the leg out, pulse the arm. 12. 10. 8. 6. 4. 3. 4 slower. 12 open 8. 8. 6. 2 slow. Pulse 4. 4. 3. 2. Hold there. Then bend. Let's set the foot down. Good job. All right, so now we'll switch. Handle in the right hand. Left hand about midway down, we form that loose loop. Starting with arms up, a little bit in front of our ears. Let's bend that right elbow, left arm straight down at our side, 2 behind the right shoulder, or left shoulder. Right upper arm a little bit in front of the ear, wrist is straight, palm is facing front. Slow to start. Now up the tempo for 6, 5, 12, 12, 10, 8, 6, slow 4, pulse at 8, 2 slow, pulse 4, 4, 3, 2, 1 big hold, and slowly bend. Good, same arms, but instead of vertical, make them horizontal. So we've got wrist still straight, palms facing down, weight shifts into our left leg this time. Slow to start. Up the tempo for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold the leg out, pulse the arm, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 3. Now slow 4. Pulse 8, 6, 2 slow, pulse 4, 4, 3, 2, hold it, slowly bend, set the foot down. Good job. All right, let's release our tubing. Let's do a little tricep stretch, arms overhead. Drop left fingers down our spine, elbow to the sky. Feeling that stretch from elbow to armpit. And then we're going to switch. And press overhead. Come forward and down. Couple shoulder rolls back front. Very good. All right, nice work. From there, let's go ahead. Grab our tubing again. And stand on it with both feet. So we're going to do a little work on our biceps. If you want less resistance, you can bring your feet closer together. You want more resistance, they're wider apart. Palms front, we're going to start with that slow bicep curl up, and down. 2 more. Now do the same thing but slow side. up the tempo. Side it is. Now front 2. Side 2. One front, one side. Front side. Alternating front. Side. Front. Side 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, good job. Let's release. Stretch your arms out, push out through the heels of your hands. Flash your fingers. Shake it out a little bit. Good work. All right, so now we're going to move into a series of push-ups. So let's come on down. First set we're going to do incline push-ups. So that means we've got our hands higher than our knees or our feet. So if you want to do them on your knees, you simply stay on your knees. Make sure you're not sticking your booty in the air, so you want to lower and lift in one piece. You could also do with one leg straight, one leg bent, or both legs straight. After we do that set, we're going to move to uneven push-ups. So we've got one hand high, one hand low. We'll do the same thing, and then we'll go to the other side. All right? So pace yourself. Remember, this is all about not only your chest and your triceps, but a really strong core. So if you can really engage your core, you're going to get a much better push-up. So let's get ready. We're going to start these slowly. So it's down and up. Now try 8 up tempo. Here's 8, 7, 4 to go. 2 and 1, hold it. Okay, now let's move. So we've got one hand high, one hand low. Again, nice and slow. 2 down. And again. Now 8 up tempo. 4 to go. 3, 2, 1, hold, move back to center, and then we'll take it to the other side. Nice and slow. And again. Now 8 up tempo. 4 to go. Hold up. Good job. Everybody to your knees. Let's do a little stretch back. And then let's all come up onto our forearms. So we're going to keep shoulders over elbows. Step your feet back and just hang out in a forearm plank. Belly button nice and tight. So if you did all the push-ups, you did 36 push-ups. Actually, that's not true. We did 30. All right, let's drop down to our knees, stretch back. And then take hands together behind your back. Let's pull down, lift up. And then release. And come on up. Very good. All right, from here, let's grab our tubing, have a seat. And we're going to take our tubing and just put it under one foot. Once there, wrap the tube around one time. So when you're done wrapping, your handles should be the same length without pulling them. If they're not, adjust until they are. Once you've got that done, you're going to crisscross your handles. And then we're going to lie back. We're going to extend that leg straight up. Now your other leg could remain bent with your foot down on the ground, or you can push it out straight, whatever works best for you. Want to make sure we're not feeling the back arching off your bench. Want to keep the belly button nice and tight so your spine just has a natural alignment to it, all right? Arms out, elbows soft, palms facing up. We're going to start with that slow movement. Out, and up. So these are our chest flies. Let's do 2 more just like this. Now take 4 counts to go wide. Hold there, don't pulse, just hold. Now let's pulse for 8, 6, 4, 3. No pulse, just hold it. Good, now bring it up slowly for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Once we're up, let's bend the knee so we can roll up. And then we're going to do the same thing on the other foot. So just put it under the foot and wrap one side of the tubing around at one time. When we're done, same length handles without pulling on them. Crisscross. Lie back. That leg goes straight up. Other knee can be bent, foot on the floor, or it can be pushed out straight with your heel on the floor. Arms wide. But now you're going to turn your palms so they're facing down. And we're going to do the same thing. So press, up. One more like this. Now take 4 counts to press open for 4. And just hold it. Now pulse for 8, 6. Just hold it. Good, now slowly bring it back up for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's bend the knee and let's roll up. And then you can remove the tubing. Let's take our hands together behind us again, pull down, lift out. And then release a couple shoulder rolls. Very good. All right, so now we're going to take our tubing, and I want you to put it on like a belt. So it's going to go around your waistline from back to front. I got to make sure we have enough music to finish, so hang on. Okay, so once you have it on like a belt, take the handle that you've got in your left hand, put on your right foot. Same goes, handle from your right hand goes on your left foot. We got the plastic part of the handle on the bottom of your shoe. When you're done, X should mark the spot. You got an X here between your knees. All right? And then we're going to lie back again. Now we're going to start with our feet down, belly button tight. Remember, always think about a neutral spine. We don't want to arch the back, and we don't want to force the lower back down either. We want to just get a nice neutral spine. Thumb and index fingers form a triangle, lightly on the back of our head. We're going to start by lifting, lowering, exhale, inhale. Good, keep going. Let's bring one knee up. And then the other knee up. And we're going to make double crunches, so we're going in and out. And then upper body only. Stretch your legs straight up. 2 to go like this. Little pulse up top. 4, 3. Now stay up top. Hold it, just your legs. Down halfway and lift back up. Always engaging the abdominals here, not that lower back. Last 2. 1 more. Stay there, upper body lifting. Good. Last 2. 1 more. Now rest your head down. Let's just work on the legs. Take them out and pull in. So I want you to keep a little bit of internal rotation. That means toes come together but heels stay apart. Exhale as you pull in. Concentrate on inner thighs. 4 to go. Now let's pulse open for 3, 2, and then squeeze together on 4. Open, close. Now just the left. Now the right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Together. Now every time you open, we're going to add a crunch. Up. 4 to go. Good, legs together. Upper body pulses. Up. Now no pulse, hold it, just your legs. Down, down. Lift back up. Lower, down, down. Open, close, lift up. Lower 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 down. Open, close, lift up. Now stay up, upper body lifting. Bend your knees, double crunch. Only upper body. Twist to your left, then the right. Up the tempo. Add those legs. Here's our 8, 6. No twist, just legs. Add your twist. No twist, just legs. Add your twist. No twist, just legs. Knees together, in, out. Last 2. Knees stay in upper body, lift and lower. Last 2. And 1 more. Good, rest your head for a moment. Pull your knees a little closer. And then let's carefully roll up. And then once we're up, We're going to put our hands under our thighs. I want you to find your balance. Make sure your back remains straight. And then start extending your legs. Go where you can without rounding your back. Then see if you can let go. And then let's open slowly. And then once we're down, just stretch it all out. There we go. Let's pull the left knee in. Keep your right arm, right leg stretched out straight. And then let's switch. And then both knees in. And while you're there, you can release the tension. So carefully slip one or both handles off your feet. Continue to hug and then do a few rocks side to side. Hold center, circle your knees. And reverse. Good, and then just give yourself another really tight hug. And as we exhale, let's roll up. And then once we're up, we'll stretch both legs out. And see if you can reach your toes, and then once there, pull your ribs closer to your thighs. And we'll come back up. Let's take our right ankle, place it on our left thigh. Push gently out on that inner thigh until you feel some resistance stretch happening in that right hip. And then let's uncross that. And now we're just going to bend the knee. And kind of pull it back so you feel that stretch in that front thigh. There's our cruller stretch. You can even lean a little bit forward. That's going to get a little more into the hamstring of that front leg. And then let's take that foot back in. We'll keep the knee bent, foot down. Let's reach across with the right hand towards our left toes. And then rise up. We'll take the left arm, wrap it around to that right knee, sit tall. Rotate your waist. You're looking over that right shoulder and see if you can get the back of your right hand to come around to the outside of your left hip. And then let's untwist. Stretching both legs out straight again. See if you can reach your toes. And then we'll come up and we'll take our left ankle on our right thigh. Gently press on that inner thigh so we feel that release in our hip. And then release from there, and we'll go into that hurdler stretch. So we keep the knee bent, pull back a little bit so we get that stretch in the front thigh. And even add that little forward fold over the straight leg. And then we'll come back up. Let's keep the knee bent. We'll take our left hand, reach across, see if we can reach our right toes. And then let's use the right arm to hug the left leg, getting closer and closer. Sit up taller, turn and look over that left shoulder. Then see if you can take the back of your left hand to the outside of your right hip. And then we'll untwist one more time, legs together. See if you can reach your toes. And then let's take the legs out wider. And same thing, come forward. We're back up, we'll side bend to our left. Come on up, side bend to the right. And then back up, let's bring the legs back together, breathe in. And down one more. Then open arms, open heart, pull your hands together, and voila, we made it. So that took care of our chisel class for this Wednesday morning. I hope you feel powerful, ready to face the day. Lots of water throughout the day. Rain and acts of kindness to all living beings. I thank you so much for joining me. I'll be back tonight to let you know what we've got taking place tomorrow. So in the meantime, stay healthy, stay safe, and stay kind. See you soon. Bye-bye.